Well, here at home, the Special Investigating Unit has confirmed it's now recovered over 33 million rand from a college that had accepted funds from NSFAS, the National Student Financial Aid Scheme. Northlink College had received the money, but not returned the money, when, as I understand it, it was supposed to. The spokesperson for the SIU is Kaizer Kganyago. Kaizer, good afternoon to you. What happened here? Why was Northlink supposed to pay this money back to you?
Thank you very much, Stephen, and to your viewers. When we got the proclamation on the 26th of August 2022, we started looking around and working together with NSFAS, and we tracked this amount of money that was paid since 2017, but there were no beneficiaries attached to it, and therefore the Northlink College then accepted, that is in the Western Cape, accepted that they have been having this money and they know that they were supposed to take it back to NSFAS, but they didn't. They instead invested it in the banks and then made money out of it because it was given to them between 2017 and 2021. And therefore, we then said to them, okay, we want the money. And as we speak now, the money has been sent to our account, our trust account at the SIU. And we are saying to them, we're now going to calculate the interest that you have acquired. And we then want that to be paid back to us also.
So were they just supposed to return the money because they didn't use it and they didn't need it? Is that right?
No, definitely. Because when they send the money to them, it must be attached to students who have applied to NSFAS. Therefore, in this particular instance, the money was sent, but there were no students that it was attached to. Therefore, they were not able to use it. And instead of bringing it back, they didn't do so. And that is really something that they did wrong by not bringing the money. Yeah.
I mean, surely there's no reason for them to keep it. What were they doing with it? Were they spending it?
No, because immediately they agreed with us with the acknowledgement of debt. They said, no, we'll pay it back. And within a few days, they had paid it back, which means the money was there. The only thing that maybe they were using might have been the interest. We will then look into this interest, how much it is, and once we know how much it is, we'll be in a position to then say we want it back too, because had this money been in the NSFAS account, it would have made interest for NSFAS, not for them.
Do they still owe more money? I mean, is this happening on an annual basis also at other institutions?
It's possible that it is happening on an annual basis in other institutions. And that is what the investigation is going to do. Obviously, the investigation is only about 2 months old. And then we are going to get into the bottom of it. We'll look into all the funding that they did and the monies that they were transferring to all the other institutions. And one of the things that the proclamation says we must look into is to look at the affairs, the financial affairs of NSFAS itself, because we need to understand what went where and what was it used for.
So NSFAS has had all sorts of problems, although I understood that its management had improved. Certainly it seemed that the administration of it was better. What exactly are you investigating at NSFAS? We are investigating how they do their funding in terms of whether it is loans or grants. We are also looking at the financial affairs of NSFAS because it has got a specific mandate to help the poor. Some of the allegations that we got were that people who are not poor benefit out of this NSFAS, and those that are poor who do not have any other means do not get anything out of it. And that is the opposite of what it is intended to do. Kaizer Kganyago, thank you very much indeed, spokesperson for the Special Investigating Unit. Do appreciate the clarification and the update on that story.